On Sunday, December 14, 2025, a horrific mass shooting took place at Bondi Beach in Sydney, Australia, during a Hanukkah celebration known as Hanukkah by the Sea. Authorities have classified the incident as a terror attack targeting the Jewish community. What happened? Hundreds of people were gathered near Bondi Beach in the late afternoon when two gunmen opened fire on the crowd, creating chaos and panic as families and event attendees ran for safety. Law enforcement responded quickly, with one of the shooters killed at the scene and the others seriously wounded and taken into custody. Death toll and injuries. Officials have reported at least 15 people killed, with dozens more injured, including both civilians and first responders. The victims span a wide age range, and at least one of the dead was a well-known member of the Jewish community. Emergency services transported dozens of wounded people to hospitals across Sydney, with some in critical condition. Attackers identified. Police confirmed that the two men responsible for the attack were a father and his adult son. One of the pair died during the confrontation with police. The other remains hospitalized under guard. Immediate aftermath at the scene. In addition to the gunfire, explosive devices were found in the vicinity and were safely disarmed by specialist units, preventing further harm. Eyewitnesses described scenes of shock and horror as the shooting unfolded, with celebrations turning into desperate attempts to flee or find cover. Government and public response. Australian Prime Minister Anthony Albanese condemned the attack as an anti-Semitic act of terrorism, saying it was evil beyond anyone's worst nightmare, and vowing that the government would not allow hate to prevail. New South Wales authorities have declared the incident a terrorist attack, and the country is grappling with both grief and outrage as communities mourn those lost. Broader context and condemnations. The shooting has occurred amid concerns about increasing anti-Semitism in Australia and around the world. Leaders both within Australia and internationally have condemned the violence and expressed solidarity with the Jewish community. Vigils and moments of mourning have been observed in Sydney and other cities, while law enforcement continues to investigate motives and search for any possible accomplices or further threats. Community and global reaction. Jewish leaders and community members have expressed deep sorrow and alarm over the attack, calling for greater protection and awareness in the face of rising hate. Global political figures have also issued condolences and emphasized the need to combat anti-Semitic violence everywhere.